Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft, and let's get some more achievements. While I was making my wall, I found there were quite a bit of caves in this village, so I just blocked them off with more walls, just so that the villagers didn't go in and just died. After finishing the wall, I started placing torches around the village so that no mobs would spawn, especially because of what happened in the first video, where a creeper just blew me up instantly and just died while I was in the village. Once I was done lighting up the village, I started working on the cow farm, which basically all that you have to do is just dig a few blocks down, put a chest down, and then put a hopper, then put some water in onto the hopper, then put 4 blocks around it, and then you start putting cows into it, which is very annoying because cows don't want to cooperate, as you'll see later on. And then after that, you put a fence on top so that they just don't keep jumping, and then you eventually just keep feeding them until the mob cramming kicks in, and then they just start dying right on the spot. There we go. Yes! I finally did it. It took forever, but I got it. And I got an achievement on top of that. So since I was basically set on food now, I started making an iron farm, which was from Vowla, which I'll leave the video in the description below. So this is part 2 of my plan. Once I was going to go get lava for the iron farm, I got an achievement for getting lava, because apparently getting lava is hard. Bring him back up with me. Okay. Alright, cool. Nice. Bam, the iron farm works. So on to the next farm. The next farm that I made was a mob farm for both villager trades and gunpowder for TNT, which took several hours. Now the mob farm works. Now we got 2 more farms to make now, I think. Later on I went and stole some carrots from another village so that I can make a villager breeder, so that obviously I can have a bunch of trades from villagers. While I was waiting for my carrots to grow, I figured that this would be the perfect time to do some achievements. When my carrots were done growing, I started to get some to get started on the villager breeder. And also, apparently, I guess I just forgot to record the ice bucket challenge, which is just to get obsidian, because I can't find it anywhere. I guess I just got it off camera. We're freaking professional at this. And now I get to work on the villager breeder. Holy crap. And now the breeder is completed. And now I feed my cows and get more achievements. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Jesus. Only took an hour, but I did it. Okay, just get the achievement. Cool. Some pigment, gas. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. So now I start to make my villager trading thing. I don't know what to call it. And getting the villagers in here was something else. So the first thing that I tried was using a boat to get them in the trading thing, which didn't work because it would just run away instantly. The next thing that I did was try to push them into their station, and then put the lectern down so that the guy wouldn't move. But even that, he just jumped over, and then another villager would come in and then use the lectern, and then it just would never work out. I was getting so frustrated. Also, don't know why it took me this long to think of this, but I finally put a roof on so that the villagers wouldn't jump away from their station. And then, so basically what I would have to do is get them in a boat, bring them close, hopefully push them in, and then put the lectern down, stop them from jumping. They would get the wrong trades, I'd have to break it, try to put it down so that they don't escape, and then just lava rinse and repeat so that they eventually got the right trade, which I was going for a mending book so that none of my tools would break. Ow. That's pretty. No. 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 You fuck. Ooh, nice. Curse of Vanishing. Exactly what I wanted. Thorns 3. Nothing. And then I eventually got the mending guy, and he was giving me bookshelves as well, which was perfect, so I can get enchantments. In time, I don't want to. Yeah, you know where you have to go. So go. No. Go. Go. Yes, got him in. Thank God. Okay, mending. Freaking finally. I had also gotten a cleric so that I could easily get emeralds with rotten flesh because of my mob farm. And so the farming began. As I was farming off camera, I had just remembered that I had also found a zombie spawner in my cave. So I just went down there and made a zombie farm just so that it's easier for me to get rotten flesh. One of the things that I had to get for the zombie farm was soul sand. So I went to the nether at first without a bow, which wasn't very smart. So then I came back and then just got a whole bunch of bows and put them together just to fix a bow. And I had also an unbreaking bow lying around, so I had made an anvil to make that as well. When I came down from the mob farm, I decided to fight a drowned with a trident, which wasn't very smart because he almost killed me. Ow. This guy's gonna kill me. Oh. Let's eat real quick. That's not okay. Like this. I'll go like this. Then we go like this. Yeah. Alright. And I had also gotten a few achievements while I was in the nether. Oh, there you are, you fucking... Nice! Did it. Even though I didn't mean to, I did it. And now I started to get to work on the zombie farm. While I was making the farm, I had to go back home and get something, and then when I came back, Enderman just appeared out of nowhere on my screen. And so I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna fight him, because I have diamond armor and a diamond sword. So what are the chances of me dying? Well, pretty good, because I almost died fighting this guy. Hey! My shield broke. Oh. Oh, that was almost a terrible idea. That's because after you block, you can't shield immediately after, which is kind of cringe. I would also like to point out that the entire time I had a water bucket on me, and it was in my hotbar, which I could have been so well protected from the Enderman. Could have killed him in like 2 seconds, super easily, like not lose any hearts. But no, so I just decided to find him like a dumb person. But anyways, just back to the zombie farm. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There we go, the farm's done. And basically I just went home afterwards to go make an iron door and some buttons so that nothing could get into the farm or get out. And while I was there, I went and checked on my villagers, and somehow my cleric got out, and I found something out pretty interesting about villagers. And I will put the chest. Forgive me. How did you get out? And why are you further dude? Okay, so my bad. The cleric didn't get out. It's just that he lost his job, and another villager came and took his job. Now, why does that happen? Apparently with villagers, if you don't trade with them for a certain amount of time, they'll just change their trades automatically. And so that's why also my librarian no longer has mending and the bookshelf. So I wasn't too happy about this. So right here I traded with my cleric because I learned my lesson so that he doesn't change his trades randomly. And finally I started putting some signs around the cave so that I knew how to get to the zombie spawner and back home because I got lost in there way too often. And I also made an iron door and some buttons so that nothing could come in and kill me while I was AFK.